Hi everyone, this is Handzel Travel. We are in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. In this video, I will show you our apartment with a view of the Petronas Towers and a rooftop pool, our walk around the city visiting temples and the Batu Caves. Subscribe to the channel and click the like button if you like my videos. Thank you so much. As soon as we arrived, we went straight to the city to look for an adapter for our electronical plugs because Malaysia doesn't have European sockets. We found a large electronic store and bought two adapters for 10 ringgit each. There are a lot of murals in the city and they are one of the tourist attractions. Now I'm going to show you our apartment in the Skyscraper. It's called the Ceylons and it's located in the Bukit Ceylon district. It's within walking distance of KLCC, which is the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Our apartment was on the 31st floor and had a view of the Petronas Towers and the Menara. On the 36th floor, there was a free swimming pool and gym for residents, and on the 38th floor, there was a rooftop garden. This was our first experience living in the Skyscraper, and to be honest, we really like it. Everything in one place and you just have to take the elevator to the right floor. The apartment was clean and new. The only downside was that there was no cleaning or tower change, and we paid $280 for 8 nights. And this is the view we had at night. The Menara was going a light show. We didn't expect there to be show. We thought it just lit up in a different color each day, but the show was cool. It's last about 5 minutes every half hour from 8 to 10 p.m. The next day we went for a walk looking for interesting places. The first thing we found was a Chinese temple. It looked beautiful and colorful. The interesting thing is the identical sculpture signed in Chinese. I couldn't find that the myths on the internet. If you know, please write in the comments. I'm very curious. Next we found an Indian temple which was very similar to the one we saw in Singapore, but I think it was even more beautiful. We had to take off our shoes before entering. It also looked very authentic. Admission to most temples is free. It is important to dress appropriately, which means covering your shoulders and knees. We came across another Chinese temple on our way back, but this one had an entrance fee. We didn't have any cash on us, so we weren't able to go inside. And now time for breakfast at Lagula Cafe. I highly recommended this place for its delicious pastries and smoothies. We paid around 40 ringgits for 3 croissants and 1 smoothie. This is also a popular place for a market with fake clothes and other stuff from well-known brands. And after we took a break to go swimming and exercise, there was a small outdoor gym in the garden on our floor. There was also a cafe on the seventh floor that was open during breakfast, and on the 37th floor there is a pool and also a rooftop bar and restaurant that are open during dinner. The next day we tried out the city's scooters and saw the main Merdeka Square. Then we went to Batu Caves. It cost around 24 ringgits to get there by Grab from the city, but you can also take the train for only 2.5 ringgits. We took the train back and the journey took about the same time. Entrance to Batu Caves is free, but you just need to have appropriate clothing. As I mentioned earlier, there are several temples outside, colorful stairs into the cave, and a temple inside. The cave is large and beautiful, although a bit neglected, with a lot of trash and dirty floor in the temple, which is why we didn't go inside. The sun rays penetrate the temple, adding to the atmosphere. There are also monkeys, so it's important to be careful with your bags and valuables. This is what the train to the city look like. You can buy ticket at the station. This is Malaysian food in the Petronas Towers. We came here to eat several times. This is the Urmu Museum of Contemporary Art. We bought our tickets online and they cost 10 ringgits. That's all for today. The second part of our trip to Kuala Lumpur will be next week. Thank you so much for watching and see you next week. Goodbye.